Hey YouTube, I'm back again with another video, guys, and as you can tell by the title down below, I'm going to talk about the new kernel that they have found in 11.2.2. So it could be released, or it could lead to an untethered jailbreak. I have my notes right here, guys, so if I keep looking down, you know I'm reading from my notes. But before we get started, guys, this video is sponsored by Hubba Bubba. If you can't see that, Hubba Bubba is a very good gum. Okay, get rid of that. Alright, so let's get started reading the notes. So if you guys are on 11.2.2, I recommend staying there and not upgrading to the latest firmware, because if you do that, then your chances of jailbreaking are going out the window. You can just open the window, toss it, let it explode, and you can be sad for the rest of your life. But so if you're still on 11.2.2, stay there, because there is a kernel that's kernel exploit that they have found that they are going to release. While this team is going to release soon, so it could be a possible jailbreak in the future. So let's go back. So 11.2.2 could lead to untethered. So right now, with Electra, it's a semi-tethered. So every time you reboot your device, you have to reinstall everything, which sucks. Your device is still jailbroken, but it's better than, because it reboots your device and you're screwed, because it's kind of like starting all over. But this one set are fully untethered, so you can turn off your phone, turn it back on, and everything will be there again. So a kernel level exploit can mean that it could be used for untethered jailbreak for iOS 11.2.2. The Electra jailbreak, sorry, you guys can read, and Library OS jailbreak are semi-tethered. A semi-tethered jailbreak similar to untethered jailbreak. It gives the ability to reboot your device on its own. Each boot, the iOS device startup sequence is unmodified, and it boots into the original, now non-jailbroken state. However, sorry, I can't like do. I wish I could, but okay. However, instead of needing to use a tool from the computer to re-jailbreak the iOS device again, like a tethered or semi-tethered cases, the user can re-jailbreak the device with the help of the app running on the iOS device. In the case of untethered, the iOS device will retain the jailbreak states even after reboots. Kernel exploits are very rare. Pangu jailbreak for iOS 9 was the last untethered jailbreak. So iOS 9, guys, is pretty far back, 2 years ago. Pretty insane. iOS 12 is coming out this year. If you guys want me to talk about more of that, let me know before. Let me know about down before. Okay, so Cox, the one who found the kernel, has confirmed that he will share the link when he releases details of the kernel exploit when he has asked it. When he was asked if he would release the kernel bug on Twitter. Before you get too excited, it will still need time for someone to create the jailbreak tool. So once he releases it, someone's going to have to create the tool for iOS 11.2.2. The kernel device works across all iOS 11 compatible devices all the way to 11.2.2. So if a jailbreak is released, it should be available for iOS, iPhone 5S, and later iPad Air, and later iPod Touch 6th generation. So one of the golden rules of jailbreaking is to stay where you are and avoid upgrading to the latest iOS. Of course, it's common sense, but if you to the latest iOS software update to improve your chances of a jailbreak. If you have upgraded to iOS 11.2.5, I believe you can still downgrade, so I recommend downgrading as fast as you can. But yeah, so Coolstar has confirmed that the most of the patches in the Electra jailbreak will work on iOS 11.2.x. So if you're on iOS 11.1 or on, then just use the Electric and use the jailbreak and stay there, guys. But yeah, so there is a kernel out there. He is going to release it soon. Now the tool has to be made for all of us on 11.2.2. I'm pretty excited to hear that. But yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that there will be a jailbreak soon. If you want a jailbreak, let me know down below. Go follow my Twitter, guys, all this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.